Yo, what's up, y'all? This your girl Keisha Cool Ass.
Y'all heard me.
Oh, look who we have here. We have a guest today. This is Sky. Say hi, Sky.
Hey y'all. I'm usually in the comments.
Yeah, you see what we do? We come out to you and we what? Tap in, chat it up, and yeah.
Them parts.
What is that today? That's it.
I'm not a to remember.
Uh,
Up today? I had a birthday today too. What was it?
it was good. When I ate,
When you ate?
went out and ate.
What did you eat? So expensive. What?
Mexican.
Oh.
Arriba.
See? See, you get to see it live.
What you had at the basket?
I had some fajitas. I had a chicken and steak fajita, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, because they don't drink tequila, so I had to down her drink. So I had two tequila, two margaritas. But it was alright. It was alright. It wasn't I did some queso.
Yeah, right.
Something Julio.
Uncle Julio.
Julio.
Something Julio. Uncle Julio. What's
Yeah.
going on, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning
Yeah,
in
that's my
with us.
first
Happy
time.
Monday evening and happy Monday night. I hope y'all had a great Monday. You know, it's my favorite day of the week. My favorite day.
Yeah, your favorite.
If y'all don't know why, you'll tune in a little bit more and you'll know why.
Is it raining, guys?
Is it raining where you are? Right now?
Yeah.
It wasn't raining when I was on my way here.
Oh, yeah.
Well, lucky you.
Look, we're gonna give a little bit more. Come on, I gotta share this one time from one time. Okay, and then we can go ahead and jump into today's topic. Because why is y'all flying in and out like this? What's going on?
Yeah, I think that's when, you know what I'm saying, people be on your Facebook and then they see it and they keep going. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't mean it.
Mhm.
It's fine.
I do it too.
I'm like, oh,
It's cool.
Whatever they're talking about, oh, okay, cool.
oh, you see, you nice. I'm like,
What you do? Just look away.
no, I just look at her like,
Who's ever on here? Say hi. Say what's up. What you doing? How you been? And are you just one of them lurkers that don't speak? It's cool because we want you here. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to kind of
don't be
tap
shy.
in. That part. What she said.
Did y'all electricity go out?
What?
Oh no.
You know,
It
it
was a storm.
Was it
You
a
said
storm?
it. My mother said it was a storm.
Oh,
I
thought
told
it was
you.
raining.
Yeah, but I just thought it
My
was,
mother said, it says take shelter.
Oh my God.
It says a windstorm is coming and there's a flood watch. I'm like,
We didn't get that.
I didn't get that alert. Did you get that alert? What's going
Are you
on,
guys out
cuz?
there surviving in the windstorm?
hey, David.
What's going on, cuz, on the gang? Hey, hold on. I gotta share this right quick. Go ahead if you're on here. Say hello, how you doing? I want to know who's on here. So speak to me, people.
Speak to my heart.
Okay, well, it's a little something in there.
A little bit.
You chilling? You chilling? I ain't heard from you.
Chilling, cuz. Well, I can hear your voice.
I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that you doing good, cuz. Out here living, doing that thing. Let me go ahead and share this right quick, and then, hey, y'all see the topic: accountability. You ready to talk about it? Look at that. What are you looking at?
The hands on your leg.
Why?
Oh,
I never seen them.
Yeah.
what? So who in this situation should take accountability?
For what?
Like, how did you feel in that situation?
Why? What was something wrong with him?
No, I just, I'm so used to your legs being naked. I never seen that much hair on your legs before.
I'm growing up. Turning. I'm doing better, thank God. Okay, that's good. Listen, y'all. let's talk about let's talk about holding people accountable. Let's talk about accountability.
Oh Lord. So, because she went straight into like, how you gonna go straight into holding people accountable? Because you got to think about like, what's your definition of? What's your definition of? What's my definition of it? Because it's a real definition of it, and then people be like,
Yeah, that
I got
part.
my own definition, and I don't.
So what's your definition of accountability? Right.
Oh, you the guest.
We
The
asked
guest
you.
of honor.
What's that?
Being responsible for it. Being a, like, even if it's a business, even if it's a person, a place, a thing, whole animal. Anyway, if it's either one of those things, I think you have to be responsible for it. Or
So I think accountability and responsibility are two different things.
okay, go on.
Drop in the comments what y'all think accountability is.
Give
What's
us
your
y'all
definition?
meaning.
Tell us what accountability means to you.
Not to Google,
Not to Google.
to you.
Say yeah. So my
No pause.
accountability, I don't have a definition.
Y'all got notes and
I
stuff.
always
I
have
have
notes.
them.
That's why I'm always on my phone. I probably I love you too, cuz. All right, hold on. So, okay, accountability to me is a self. It's okay. Accountability is like a self. Uh, let me get my wording.
Mm-hmm.
Self. Say it. Yeah. Spit it out. Yeah, bear with me. My definition of accountability is owning up to your shit.
Basically, self-awareness.
I was not trying to say that. I was trying to think of what did we say? Say it. Yeah, say it right. Holding yourself not accountable, but that's the call. But it's 8 o'clock at night. It's a call we need to take. What did we do? What did I do?
Huh? To tell her you second.
Be back y'all.
To hold self-responsible. That's what David said.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I want to know what was her, comparison between the two. Because apparently she got. I want to hear the other side of it.
Because I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, well, how is it two different things? I'm not gonna say how. I need to hear it first.
We smoke
before. Yeah, we don't.
I think we think deeper.
Because that's holding yourself.
She just said it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she
That's her. So we're going to. Hey, Keisha.
What?
Nothing. We was just talking to people about, just piggybacking off.
Yeah, I do
you
just
saying so.
Yeah, I do know I'm going to
I do
know I'm
know
going to replay back. You know that, right?
And
more than likely you will.
stuff.
But listen, you were about to tell us how something about responsibility and accountability
is two different
things.
Yeah, but first we're going to talk about how I say, hey, Toy. Accountability is owning up to your shit. You know what I'm saying? Maturity. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, stranger danger.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, look, I was waiting.
So yeah, owning up to your shit. Accountability is self.
Mm-hmm.
Responsibility is everyone taking ownership of that bullshit. Of your bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They're like the same word.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah, it is.
It's like it's I don't know.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So in the business sense,
Okay.
I hold you accountable. You need to hold. I bring something to the table, and you account for it. Like this is what you.
My responsibility.
It becomes your responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
I'm holding you accountable to get it done. That makes sense.
No. I mean, yeah, but
But
no.
yeah, but it's like the same thing, but it's different.
Well, I thought when we are giving definition, we can't use the word.
You can't
Any
use it.
definition.
That's why I use responsible.
So, but that's what
Yeah.
we. No, I mean you're not.
I'm okay. Okay.
So,
All right.
the act of holding yourself or someone else responsible is a form of being. Well, accountability is being accountable. Being accountable is the act of holding yourself or someone else responsible. When I said that, because I said it from my notes, you said, I think accountability and responsibility is two different things.
It's the same. I think it's the same thing. Yeah.
We can't focus with all that crap, man.
Yeah, what
Sorry.
going on there? You know what they hear?
Burnt in the weed.
What does accountability mean to y'all? Can y'all drop something in the comments for us? Because we're trying to have something understand. What does accountability mean to you? I specifically said owning up to your bullshit.
Yeah, taking ownership to your own bullshit, but it's so much. It's layers to it because there's a list of things that accountability is not, and it's not a condescending comment. Like for example, ooh, I can do this example, so don't fuck up with that. But
No, you're good. It's good.
okay. Accountability brings that. That's a sketch. No, that's me. I'm losing it. You don't have it either.
Really?
Because you
You
lost.
don't have it.
You know you can't do that to
You
me.
can't do that. You don't even have a pen. I'm taking notes. You didn't come prepared.
Oh man.
I was going to give you an example of
Yes.
the condescending tone.
Yes.
Boom,
Yes.
bam, back. Right.
I was coming too.
No, you did not do any. Did not show up.
So go to your notes.
Not in my notes, in my head. Okay. So
Oh.
Scenario.
maybe not.
No.
Yes, scenario.
Okay, yeah.
We like scenario.
Yeah.
Okay, condescending tone. Okay. All right. Are you doing business or friendship?
Both. We need to get both.
Oh man. Okay.
Friendship, businessship, relationships. Let's talk about it.
Okay, so all right, let's say relationship.
Okay.
Okay. And you are a friend. You're in a relationship, though, right?
I'm in a relationship.
Mhm. You're a friend.
Uh-huh.
And I come to you and I say, friend. What?
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, what are you doing? You know the scenario?
No, I'm just thinking
What?
about
Are you okay?
Okay, you're in a relationship and I say, friend. I saw your significant other out with somebody else.
Okay.
But I don't want you to say anything to the person.
To my person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because when I did see her, she legitimately looked at me and said, please don't say nothing to her. Let me break it to you. But
Okay.
you know I'm your friend. So I said,
Okay.
okay, but you can't say nothing because I can't have you say nothing. Right?
Okay. Okay.
So here's the accountability here. Wait. I didn't break down the scenario. I want to know how you do that though. Who do you think has to take accountability in this situation? Not how you would react, but it's an accountability thing before
You
even
asked me
react
not
to
to say anything. You made me aware of the situation. You're my friend.
it.
You did as such. But I would not say anything to the person because
And that's you holding yourself accountable to what I requested of you.
Right.
Okay, so say for instance you did. This is the condescending tone.
Okay.
Okay, condescending tone. You said you wasn't gonna say nothing to homie about. I mean, did you say something to her? Because I think you said something to her. Like, what you know? Did you do it? Did you do it?
No, I did.
Oh,
I did.
That's nice.
I did it because I was in my.
that's fucking it. Okay, so
I'm
that's
sorry.
the condescending side.
I'm sorry, friend. But no,
No,
because I was supposed to not. I
you were
wasn't
supposed to not. So you.
I was
you
not
gave up
supposed
the-
to say it.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's condescending. Okay, stop the scenario 2 seconds. That was a condescending way because you're now coming at this person already assuming or already thinking they're wrong and trying to beat them for it in the moment. not hearing them try to take accountability or
That part just went all the way over my head.
oh no, okay.
Bring it back. You know, bring it in. Who? What are we? What are
I was
we?
giving you the difference between the conversation on somebody trying to hold their friend accountable.
Okay, so how should I? I mean, because I don't know. I wouldn't say. You asked me not to say it. You have to. We know that. You have to say. Don't say shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I got to be able to count on you at times. I know a situation that really happened like this,
Mm-hmm.
and it caused friendship them to be done with each other.
Oh shit, thank you. Well,
So,
I
yeah.
wasn't thinking about
So
personal
holding a person accountable. How do you hold me accountable? How am I? Well, I have to hold myself accountable for if I said
if you had said
if I
something.
said no, if I said fine, I'm not going to say anything. But I said something. So why did you say it? Is that how that's supposed to go?
I mean,
So
no, because
listen.
I don't want you to. Well, this is my thing. I didn't want to dig too deep in the actual example. I was just trying to show you how a
Oh, the
condescending
tone. Okay,
would look
cool,
when you
cool,
was addressing a friend versus.
Hey, what's going on? Oh, accountability.
That yeah, it does. It says Shakita Shaw.
Hey, boo.
Shakita Shaw. Accountability is when people face consequences and honor their integrity.
Come on, who is that?
That's good.
Oh, accountability.
Yeah, we want to know your definition
What's
of
your definition
accountability.
of
So,
Keita, come through with the philosophy. Come on, Keita.
yeah, she about to write a
She
whole
about to
book.
whole do it.
She got a whole book on
Come
Amazon.
on, bring out the crystals. She gonna do some things.
Oh Lord, she bring out the crystals. She bring out the
She
crystals.
may have.
You gonna bring out the crystals?
Okay.
But okay, so relationship. Babe, you hurt my feelings. I'm not gonna say you hurt my feelings. Who says that?
No, that's communication.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on, wait.
Oh yeah.
Why you have to go?
You know I have to.
But why did you have to go
Come on.
that route?
Come on.
All right, relationship. Babe, let me talk.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. What's up? You okay?
Yeah, the other day when we were talking, I asked you not to do something you did.
What? What I do? What I do?
You don't remember what I asked you not to do?
Uh-uh.
Why are you sitting? Why are you not looking at me when I'm talking to you?
Okay.
I can't. Yeah, we trying to learn how to. We trying to act things out, and it's not working right now. Hold up. It's so much to type, but it's important. Lord, you know we can bring you on. Would you like to come on?
Come on, Keita.
Would you like to come on?
Would you like to have a box?
And you can briefly tell us what your definition is. Anybody want to come on, you can. Up to 5 people. But would you like to come on? Let me know.
Got to love y'all.
Let me put my hat on. I let us know when you were ready. Okay, I'm not. We're gonna have to come back. We're gonna stir the pot up a little bit more because I got to get greasy with these people because I'm not coming off like this to y'all. Friendship or relationship overall, all of it.
All the above.
All the above. Whatever you want to speak about, it's different. It's different.
Well, I'm still babe.
These things you gotta hold yourself accountable, or you gotta be responsible for what you claiming as yours or what you're claiming as yours.
I'm still babe.
Why do you keep talking about you being babe?
I'm babe.
Are we insane?
Yeah, we insane. We
Are you insane
right now.
Hold up.
Y'all, we talking about this.
I
We
am,
talking
but
about
I was
accountability.
Very accountable for that. Very disrespectful.
So y'all, you know
So
how
when
people
you lose my character.
lose your character.
When I lose my character.
You know, we gotta spice it up a little bit more. Watch what's gonna happen. I tell you, what's gonna happen. I'll spice it up a little bit more. I'm waiting for Keita.
Oh, okay.
I'm scared.
What's up, Levette?
Why that face?
I don't know, but she about to irk. I don't. Please. What?
Hold yourself accountable when
Why?
you
Listen,
choose your
y'all,
words.
see, this is what we not about to do. Because listen, y'all. Because even when we was talking about what was that one time? We switch up. Code switching. When we was, I used that word for
So
the
much.
whole week. I
You
was like,
did.
oh, I'm code switching.
Well, accountability.
Okay, you want to talk baby mother? Let's do it. Because I hold you
I
accountable
could
for a
just
lot.
feel her energy through the
I hold you accountable for a lot.
camera. I just feel like she's pushing
Accountability and
yourself out.
expectations.
Okay, so expectations is kind of like it's my list of what I think you should do. It's kind of like a want, a need. I mean, like a want, it's not even a need. It's like what I would request of someone or what I expect. If you come back to me and say, well, you should expect of me this, and we get on the same page, then now I could probably hold you accountable to that, or you can hold yourself accountable to lying about it, but it's still not, it's layers to it, it's not just straight up to it. Expected. I mean, I don't know what you asking and saying, I don't know how I am.
Bruh,
Lakeisha, don't play with me. You not ready.
respectfully, I'm
I
Keisha Cool.
Oh my God.
Don't. You call me, bro.
The moon is breaking.
Y'all know this what she do. Y'all that's
Mm,
get the answer correct.
I'm not ready for it. Hey guys, how
Hey,
y'all doing?
so
we
listen.
on here. We want to know what's y'all definition of accountability? Okay.
Delete it. Don't you show it. Delete it.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Accountability is not correcting others in a condescending manner, nor is it placing blame on others to save yourself. So,
Right, you should like if you know you fucked up, you shouldn't.
Say I fucked up.
You should. Yeah, but if you
Are
want
you be babe?
are you supposed to be like
Babe.
am I supposed to be like a girl?
Yeah.
Like okay.
Babe.
What's up?
Alright.
About what?
Yeah. I fucked up.
You always fuck up. What you do now?
I fucked up big time this time.
You always. What are you saying? Use your words.
You know, just had a moment with somebody known, friend.
What? What are we talking about? Okay, so what are you saying?
I'm saying if you want to stay, you know.
If I want to stay?
Yeah.
Are you okay? She said she ready. Go ahead and do what you do.
Insane.
We in this thing right now.
and
Hey,
what did we just do? We all
Although
we just,
I threw a curveball.
a whole one.
I don't even know.
Toy said what?
What?
Want to stay?
What?
All right.
Shakita Straw. Sorry. I'm just laughing. Sorry.
I have to go into I have to get into it. I'll shoot on this one because this would be so much easier.
Yeah.
You want some soup? Okay. Bear with me, y'all. I wish they make this a little much easier, but they don't.
And of course,
That's
No, that's all I did.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You check your inbox.
On Messenger.
I mean your messages. Want to stay? Well, just come on. Like, do people just don't be like, I slept with your friend, I'm gonna stay. I mean, I slept with your friend, are you gonna stay?
If you want to be with me, I understand.
This one's sick. Hey,
Yeah, sure.
hey guys, I got broccoli soup.
You got broccoli soup?
Broccoli soup. Oh, that's yummy, you guys.
Now I got the message
Come on.
that says flood warning.
Oh, this is
But I don't know
good.
where it went. It just vanished.
Relationships.
Oh, thank you so much.
David said,
Relationships.
if I step into a situation that holds a certain criteria, I must meet those requirements. If not, I must be held accountable.
Okay.
That part right there. That's older.
He ain't old.
Hey, man, look, you went right for the bread. Where are you, Peter?
I did.
Did you check your inbox?
It doesn't
I
let
took this
you
anyone.
copy. What you mean?
No.
It doesn't let you copy. I'm
It
confused.
says got it.
All you gotta do is click on the link. I'm going to hold you accountable for that one because
What call you old? I didn't call you old. I say older, elder.
he's not older.
He's older than I am.
So he's not older.
He's wise. So you call him a wiser,
Yes.
wise man. Okay, the wise man has spoken. If you're just tuning in, hey
There
Gory.
you go, Gory. Y'all need to be accountable for your snacking game. What you say you eating. He
What
should
is that?
say broccoli soup.
It's broccoli, mushroom, and what else? Potato. And it's amazing. And it's vegan, y'all. I told you I'm gonna be. The bread still found me. I didn't find the bread.
There we go.
Yeah, there.
Hey y'all.
Voila.
Hello.
Hey
What's going
girl.
on?
How y'all been?
Great.
Now, accountability is my thing, okay?
Oh yes.
So I'm gonna go to friends first.
Right now.
Pretty simple. So suppose my friend and I are having a conversation if it's about applying to a job or they want to eat healthier or they just want to live a better lifestyle. And if I see you're a little stagnant on that or you're making excuses or oh just gonna do this today and I'm gonna give you a few days because nothing happens overnight.
Right, that part.
But people that are in my life personally know that I'm very adamant about the self-love thing and taking time out for yourself. So you knew that when you came to me, I'm going to hold you accountable, meaning I'm going to be on your tail about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give you max 3 days. After 3 days, okay, so you want to exercise, right? Did you wake up a little earlier? Did you put the rice away? Okay, did you drink more water? And when you start to give me more excuses,
Mm-hmm.
I have nothing else to say.
So you stop.
So I stopped because my thing is you can't change people. People have to change for themselves.
Yeah, it starts with the self.
But a lot of people do ask, well, could you hold me accountable? Okay, well, my definition of accountable meaning is I can support you, but I can support you on the level of when you're ready for me to support you on my level. Because if I'm supporting you and holding you accountable, that means you know me to the T and you know that I'm not going to let up. You know, I'm not a lazy friend.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not ready for that, just continue to be lazy and do whatever you're going to do.
Okay.
Now, when it comes to relationships,
Talk about it.
which I think that people kind of jump into relationships a little too soon these days, it all starts with the love languages.
I feel
Okay, what's
attacked.
your love language? What's yours?
They don't even find out.
Now, if I tell you in the beginning, I like physical touch, I like words of affirmation, and you tell me I like gifts and I need quality time, now we're clashing. But at first, we kind of was getting it together. And if I say, hey, in the beginning, I told you I like physical touch and I like words of affirmation, now you have a problem with that. No, I'm holding you accountable because you started to do that in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
This is not something that started 8 months down the line. And I think a lot of people get defensive instead of them saying, you know what? You're trying to help me be a better person. You're trying to make sure that I'm doing the best thing that's for me. You're not coddling me. You're not trying to be my mother.
That's that. People
You're not trying to
jump,
be my mother.
people jump to that quickly and think that
They
you're
do.
trying to tell me what to do.
It don't look like it.
I'm trying to help you, but if I know that, prime example, in my life, personal life, there's certain areas, and I hope everybody is like this. There are certain levels in your relationship and your friendships. You know that your friendship, your friends, or your partner has something that you may not have in that moment, so they can help you in that area.
Right.
Again, accountability. So if I know that for myself, okay, yeah, hey, weight loss surgery, right? And I'm very adamant how I work on how I eat. If you come to me as a friend, I want to do this and I want to do that. If you don't want to hear it and you don't want me to hold you accountable to help you live a healthier lifestyle, you wasting my time and my unlimited data in my ear.
Oh, that part.
So I have nothing. What are we talking about?
So accountability, they say accountability feels like an attack when you are not ready to accept responsibility for how your behavior affects
That is correct. A
others.
healed person will hear constructive criticism a different way.
Right.
I'm not saying you have to be 100% healed because we're all learning every day. You think you healed today, and then tomorrow you wake up and you be like, wait, I just caught an attitude yesterday. What happened? You will never
Exactly.
be 100% healed. But if you are in a place where you can understand yourself,
You can hear.
you can hear it differently. But just
You're
make
listening.
sure the criticism that you are hearing and the advice that you are getting comes from a genuine place, not from someone who thinks they know you or want to get to know you or that is envy of you.
Now, see, I was about to say something about that with like holding yourself accountable. Like, do you consider yourself to be what people exhibit as an accountable person? Like, do you consider yourself an accountable person? Because we can hold people to standards or hold people accountable, but if we don't even hold ourselves accountable, who are we to hold anyone to a level that we can't hold ourselves to?
So yeah.
That's true. But even for myself, I really, it's rare that I ask someone to hold me accountable. But let's be honest. Sometimes when we do ask people to hold us accountable, we get defensive because we're like, why you tell me that? I asked you to hold me accountable, not to tell me what to do. But
I personally,
all right,
I see realistically. Just this is why I don't like trainers. I don't like being told what to do, and that's what you're doing. You're telling me what to do. I
hmm
want to. I want to listen to my body and do what I think is best. Hey, and it works for some people, but doesn't work for me.
yeah,
But I'm not going to put myself in a place where I'm going to a trainer like train me, and then I get out there and I'm wasting the time because I know
okay.
from the jump I really don't need. I can't take somebody telling me what to do. I'm
But
not
that
going
means you're being accountable for where you are. You're being
to.
honest about the
Absolutely.
person that you are. Some
Yeah,
people can't do that.
right.
They put themselves in these
Realistic.
positions. Oh yeah, I can deal with. I'm mature enough to handle this situation. And when the situation happens, you're the first one to act off of emotions. You want your friends to be there, and when they are there for you, oh nobody here for me.
It's a
Sorry, we
lot of
too
that.
old to kiss ass.
Yeah. It's a lot
Sorry,
of
kissing
it's a lot of that. People want attention. I mean, it's that's a whole nother situation. But okay,
ass. Yep, I agree. That was my
you
spill.
covered what was friendship. I mean, you covered
Friendship and relationship.
and what was it was one more.
We got business.
Do you have
What's the
any,
third?
do you have business accountability?
Yes, I do. I do. I do have run my own business, of course, and I do have friends who have their own businesses, and they get on me a lot. Like, okay, so what happened with this? You had a timeline for this. And I'm like, oh, I'm tired. I work 2 jobs and I got this and I got that. And someone did say to me one day, well, you got time to sit there and after you get off work, what else you doing?
Oh yeah.
You just didn't. I'm like, yeah, but I'm tired. But I also want people to know something that I did learn. I would never ever tell a Black woman, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be racist or nothing like that. I would never commend another woman on her strength. You have to use your time wisely because strength takes a lot. That takes a lot. Your business is your purpose, but make sure your business is something that you really genuinely love to do.
Oh, that part too.
You never get tired of doing it. But I do have people who hold me accountable in all aspects. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I get an attitude like, what? I work 2 jobs, I'm just tired. I just wanna, and they looking at me like,
Oh yeah.
girl.
I do a lot of research, and you hear those. I don't sleep. I don't do this. Like this is what I want to bring up. Like, and not to anyone who does have a 9 to 5, but
Yeah.
I know for me to get where I needed to be, I couldn't do it. I couldn't be. That goes to that whole somebody telling me what to do with my time and all of that. I don't think that I would be where I am today, even in my healing, if I was still working a 9 to 5, because I just don't feel like I would be. No,
And that's where I'm at. I work, like I said, 6 days a week. And it's,
But
you try
see,
to
I work
balance
all
the
the time.
personal business and
I
it's
work
a lot.
all the time. I'm tired. I get tired. We all gonna get tired. But
Yeah.
I'm doing what I love while being tired.
And that's good because some people can't.
Right.
They can't do that.
And I, to anyone who's out there, it's not easy at all. But you gonna even make excuses and keep and not want the accountability part. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to be held accountable. Because even with me, I have a business partner. She needs to hold me accountable for certain things, and I need to hold her accountable for certain things. And we should be able to do it in a manner where it doesn't destroy us, but because it's accountability is about what? Growth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
When you love somebody, you hold them accountable.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's about growing. It's not.
That's true.
You don't want to hinder them and just okay. Like you said 3 days because nothing happens overnight, but some things do happen overnight.
That's true. There's a difference between making time and rushing time.
Yeah. That part.
So, quick question, because something just popped up in my head. So, not even a question, it's a comment or question. What if, because you said we have to hold our friends, we got to hold people accountable. What does it look like to hold someone accountable? First part of the question. Second part of the question, what if it's an unhealthy way of trying to hold, like say for instance, I think getting somebody to hold themselves accountable is me yelling at you or me doing
that's not healthy.
No,
that's not healthy.
We know that. I'm saying I in that moment think that. Now we're defining what accountability is for us. What if that person in that moment, that's their definition of accountability, and they think they're doing a good thing for that person, but they like how, like some people.
That is a trained way that came from childhood to think that being yelled at and being talked to and
they think it's tough love.
That's not okay.
Yeah, I was dealing with somebody like that.
But it doesn't get people anywhere. So sometimes we don't want to, and we always say when we get older, oh, I don't have time to teach nobody, or I don't have time to, you're my friend, you should know me like this. And you teach people how to respect you and how to communicate with you. I've dealt with friends or partners that will yell, hey, I'm going to walk away. Just because I'm walking away, that doesn't mean I don't respect you. But until we communicate.
But you need that is something that needs to be, I just said this with my partner recently, like talk about those things in the beginning. Don't wait until you're upset. You're going at times,
but sometimes it doesn't happen like that because.
But I'm talking about in the talking stages. I'm just saying this is a conversation that you need to have, like we're doing right now. It's something you need to talk about because when I tell you, if I don't know how upset I may get, but I might just need to walk away. That doesn't mean I'm disrespecting you. But what if they say it's disrespectful to walk away from me because
I heard that before. I was gonna say,
and you know why they think it's disrespectful? Because most people that think that when you walk away is disrespectful, they have abandonment issues.
That part.
Mm-hmm.
So for them, when you're walking out, they don't care if you're yelling, they don't care what's going on. They feel like you're leaving me. So now once you left, I don't have
Exactly.
nothing to say to you.
Right.
I don't want to deal with it. I don't care if you're holding me accountable. So now a lot of times I tell people, don't think for yourself, think for the other person. Don't put yourself to the side, but sometimes even with friends and relationships, you have to think, okay, I got into this. 9 times out of 10, when you get with somebody, you know what you're getting yourself into. You just think it's gonna work. You have to ask them, okay, so if I don't walk away, because I'm not gonna yell with you or argue with you, how are we gonna fix this?
And sometimes it's about how it's done because you can literally say how you said, like say it real nicely, like, okay, I have to step away from this for a second. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm not leaving. I need to step away. Boom, gone. Or you can literally just like, fuck this.
But-
Boom, I'm
but-
out the door.
But that tone right there alone
Mm-hmm.
is a sign of it's disrespectful because again, it's how you say things. You know what I'm saying? You can
Correct.
because I used to have someone tell me, I'm upset right now. Don't effing tell me how to be. I'm like, do you
Yeah.
have to curse?
Been there,
For
done
it?
that.
Do
Mm-hmm.
you really have to curse though? Like, are you
Mhm.
that upset?
Mm-hmm.
Because she felt that was, I'm like, but okay,
Yeah.
whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I,
Like,
I've had arguments with people, and I tell them if I'm not cursing at you, don't curse at me. And I've gotten this is how I talk. You know how I am. This is how I express myself. I say, well, this is not how I'm going to accept how you express yourself because I'm not doing that to you. So if you want to continue this, you have a good day, and I will talk to you later. I didn't care what level it was on because guess what? Once I let you know my boundary, that's it, that's all. And if you continue to go over that boundary, call me petty or not, if we can't come to some type of mutual agreement, you are blocked. I'm done with you. There's no U-turns. There's no, I will forgive you and I can move on. That's it, that's all.
I
I don't,
appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's good talk. I hope y'all got something out of this. What
thank
you brought it up
you.
already?
Yeah, I did. I was gonna say another thing too, because a lot of times you had those individuals. I was just talking to a friend of mine who, well, I have two friends actually going through some stuff, and I, tell them all the time. They quick to say, "Well, this person did this to me," or whatever the case may know. It's what you allowed them to do to you. We gotta start changing the dynamics of that. Like it's not always about the other person at the time. You know what the person is doing to you. It's right there in bold print.
Yeah, that's
know
the
what I mean?
account.
Yeah.
See, this is the part where biting your tongue, like some things, like if you feel like you need to hide and not, you can't speak on what you did. If you feel that way, that's a clear indication that you need to probably not be in that situation because you can't even be you.
Mm-hmm.
You
Or
can't
it's not
talk to the
always
person.
everybody else.
Say it again.
Sometimes and it's not always everybody else. Sometimes people don't want to say what they did wrong because they want somebody on their side.
Oh yeah, and
Mhm.
that's the hint. That's
Victim
that's
mentality.
that victim. Yeah, I try not to use that word.
That thing.
But
Like,
but it's the victim mindset.
It's a whole thing. It's a real thing.
Yes, delivery can be hurtful.
Yes.
See,
Lack
delivery.
accountability.
See, that's another thing. Listen, okay, you know the person you're dealing with, or you don't, because
Correct.
if I'm talking to you, like if a person, if you know that your tone is not here at all, but for whatever reason I didn't get here, you would be like, hold up, you don't talk to me like that. Why are you talking? It becomes that. You know what I'm saying? You know the person you're dealing with, or you don't. And you allow what you allow to go on in a situation. I mean, relationship, friendship,
Friendships.
business,
All
anything,
ships.
all ships.
All things, yeah.
Does not happen in relationships. This is in the workplace.
Correct.
What's going on?
Okay, so I have no problem with being the other person for a second because we all have very strong. Peter, I know you got strong personality, girl. Hey, girl.
Hey,
We
boo.
all have strong personalities. Like, I mean, every single one of us, we got strong personalities. There are some people out here that when we say things like, you allowed that to take place, it kind of will put them further in their victim mentality mindset. For example, they'll be like you ever met people that are like doormats, or they will act as though they're like a doormat type person, and it's kind of like a learned behavior from their childhood or something they don't even recognize they're doing when it's happening sometimes.
Question though,
Yeah.
is that your works though? Like,
It depends on your support system. I mean, your
It's
support
support-
level for that person.
okay, right, okay.
Because, like, say for instance, if I'm just speaking on a level like when we're speaking on, like, if I was talking to my friend right now and I know that she has always been like a doormat or something like that, or has always been going through this type of situation, I might soften the blow of what I'm saying to her because of that mindset she has. That's not me walking around and tiptoeing around her triggers. That's me speaking to her.
You know
like,
how to handle her.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to not even handle her. She's not a, is that the rain?
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm not handling her. She's not a material. I'm actually being mindful and I guess having not even it's diplomacy. It's almost like knowing how to say something without having to deliver it with such a harsh punch. It's like
Right. So I got two scenarios. So it's like one, like she comes to me and tells me, hey, yeah, man, I'm tired of this bitch. She doing this. And I'm like, son, I don't know what the fuck you keep dealing with the bitch. Like you man, you stupid, bro. Like that's not the way to go about it. If you just can't handle a friend like that, you don't need to be their friend to stop talking to them. Or that's just not the friend you need to go to and have a conversation with. But then you got the other part, like, son, you know, I know you got what we saw about yesterday, patience. I have, you know, so I understand, you know what I'm saying, but it's gonna be okay. You're gonna get through it, whatever the case might be, you know what I mean?
oh, it's
Simply-
to it.
but
It's
simply
levels
know
to it. Because you can still do it in that tone, but you can still tell them the truth.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Okay,
a tone.
yeah,
right.
Everybody's saying that. Tone is important. Tone is important. Are you ready to talk? Go ahead, type man. Go ahead.
All right, so Mercy already knows who my best friend is. Okay, my boo Faye, right? So I've been in certain situations with certain relationships with people. My best friend, she's so calm, she's so sweet, but when she's had enough, she had enough. So one day she asked me, "Why would you continue to put yourself in a position where you know you're going to get upset? You keep putting yourself in a position where a person is, you're allowing them to take you back to the person that you were years ago." And I sat on it and I was like, what? That was her holding me accountable. She's never cursed at me. She's never made me feel like I was less than, but she checks me in a way that I know when she's checking me, I was like, oh man, dang, I feel so stupid.
I'm gonna bring
was
some.
dumb.
I'm gonna ask y'all a question.
It's like, okay. But you also have to remember too, a person who keeps going back to a situation, and when you yell at them, they're gonna rebel even more.
Right.
That's what I was
Because in their head, it's, oh girl, whatever. I'm gonna
That's
do
it.
me. I'm gonna do. All right, yeah, I know you my friend because you won't always be there. Not that you have to soften the blow, but you have to know, even in business, even in friendships or relationships, who you're talking to. So you have to listen, and when you come at them, they're gonna have to figure out. You know what? They right. I gotta get it together.
All right. So y'all tell me this, because I have a tendency of being that friend that knows the business, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I cannot bite my tongue on certain things. So I'll tend to say something like, I'll bring up something and they'll say, "Oh, that's what you do. You know information on me," and then you say, it's like I use it against it. I'm like, no, that's not me using it. I'm reminding you, like, you said you didn't. Okay, just like you said you didn't want to go back to that situation. So why did you go back? Why did you? And then they can't give you an answer. So then I became this person now. So do you want me to listen, or do you want me to listen, or do you want me to speak? I became that person now. I don't even talk anymore because it seemed like, because I know so much of anybody else's business, and it seemed like I'm using, and I'm like, how did that happen? How did they turn it on me? Because they didn't want to be held accountable for their what they said out their mouth, and that was me holding them accountable.
And it's also,
Guilty conscience,
it's like basic.
embarrassed.
Like sometimes when people are manipulative, or when people are in that position where they've done the victim role or done this role for so long, they have like tools to use against you.
Jesus.
So it's not even personal for real. It's tools. They're protecting themselves in their world. It's like a
Right.
or a coping skill.
Right.
But
Yeah.
it's like they'll throw base statements. Like, for instance, you're holding the person accountable for it. You're saying something to them. You're expressing them how you feel. And then the next thing they do is like, well, why you going to go and do that? And then might hit a low blow or some type of something that's going to distract the conversation from going to where it's going.
Ooh, yeah,
So
that's
it's like a base statement. That's kind of, so it's like in your version of healing, you have to be mindful of those, dodge them, and go back to the point.
Right.
Don't be mindful. I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't be mindful. I'm gonna tell you why. Because again, the same best friend, when I did
Accountability.
something stupid, she asked me. So again, you going back. We had a whole brawl, and I was like, "Well, why would you say that?" She was like, "But if you went through this, and I saw you go through this, why would you do this again?" And I'm like, "I got it." But in my mind, I didn't have it. I didn't have it. I was doing
Mhm.
something stupid. I was vulnerable in the moment. I'm expecting her to acknowledge and accept my decision because you're my best friend.
Right.
But she's holding me accountable. I'm gonna still be your best friend, but this stupid. This is dumb as hell. But I'm gonna let you ride the tail and I'm gonna let you come to me. But this dumb. And she let me know. She was there, but she was just like, yeah, all right. And I got it in my head. You know what? These are the people that you need in your life. They won't leave you, but they will also hold you accountable to let you know this ain't too smart, boo.
But that's your own growth that you need to recognize and be responsible at this point too. I mean, but you have to want to
Yeah.
grow. You know what
On
I'm saying?
your own.
On your own. Nobody can see it like
You know how you can grow on your own? Spend time with yourself.
a lot of
Mm-hmm.
And
a
hold
lot.
yourself
Spend time with
accountable
yourself.
because you end up holding yourself accountable more
Okay.
when you
Sit.
sit with
A lot
yourself.
of people don't like to sit with themselves.
When you sit with yourself, you learn whether you
Put
like yourself or not, or if you're a likable person.
But
Some people don't
people
want to
no,
be
but
around
some
you.
people don't even realize. No. People know that about themselves. They know that they don't
yeah.
even like
They don't
themselves.
like it. Yeah, they
Other
do.
people as
But that's when they become clingy on other people. That's when they
dependent.
bleed on other people. You want too much time and attention from other people, from your friends. Your friends got kids, they have jobs, they want to spend time by themselves. They want to do their thing. And now y'all getting in arguments because you don't like to sit in the house by yourself.
Now we have so many little parts of us that's healing all at one time. It's like it's like a big machine. So it's like
You done
this
changed the
thing
topic.
could be healing, and I'm dealing with you with this thing, and you can take accountability in this world, but you have no form of accountability in this world.
It happens a lot.
Like as far as
Honestly, I you know how they say don't your personal life and your business
Mm-hmm.
is separate. To me, it's
Mm-hmm.
never been that.
it's
The
Mm-hmm.
same
in
way,
my life
the
and in my
same way I
business.
am in my personal life, I'm in my business life. I'm gonna
But
treat
people
you with respect.
hmm.
Go ahead.
No, I'm listening. No, I'm
I'm gonna
listening.
treat you with respect. You don't talk to me any kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna teach you how I want to be treated, and vice versa. Everything that when it comes from me is pure and it's genuine.
Right.
My intentions are very pure. So I don't know how anything can be, you know, I don't know how to be different other than code switching.
Because a lot of people don't have control at home. So when they get to work, they can hold others accountable because it's an open environment. Hey, you didn't do this. Hey, I don't like how you made me feel like this. You told me what I should do in this position. I don't like it. But then
Yeah,
when you
but
get
what you not
home,
going to do is go to work and be cordial and cool and come home
but
and can switch up the way that you do
that
when your boss talk to you the way he talked to you or your whatever. But when I
mhm,
talk to you, I'm talking. It's like I'm talking down on you. Oh, it's because you get the chat.
because there's no sense of control. It's a thing of, oh, I live with you every day, so you know me. So why don't you? That's my job. My job. I have to. I'm
No, you
getting the
don't.
money from work. A lot
No,
of people don't know how to balance that, and I'm like, that's a problem.
yeah.
That's a big
I don't
problem.
agree with
And vice
everyone's way
versa.
of thinking, but some ways of thinking out here, I'm literally just like, I don't get how they survive so long being that way.
It's a
Like,
learned behavior.
it's just I don't know. It's crazy to
Okay.
me. Like for example, the stupid things, like the stupid things that we think are stupid, looking at our friends when we're trying to hold them accountable. We're like, okay, well, this is stupid. You need to stop doing it. Sometimes, or most of the time, they attack the messenger. Like they come for the messenger
Of
and
course.
they're holding them accountable.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. If it's me, you and anybody know, I'm gonna say what I got to say. I don't give two. And don't come
I
to me
don't
if you don't want
care.
the truth, or if you don't want to hear what I got to say, because I'm gonna say it to you the way what I think. And don't tell me half the story, because I'm gonna ask the right
I'm
questions.
asking the right
Yep.
questions. Come
I'm
on.
a source person,
Oh, so
so
tell
it's a
me
third party.
what did you bring to the table?
What happened right before
Because
that?
What did you do?
what did you
What you
do?
do?
Did you hold your
What would this person tell me if I was
Hmm.
sitting with them?
Hmm.
That hard.
We're gonna tap into these comments because it's
Let's
a lot.
see.
So I'm gonna start with the short ones first. So Lena said, "Hi,
Hi,
sis.
sis. That's my
Hi.
sister, Leah.
Wifey said, "What's the topic? Is accountability." Shanae said, "Speak sugar. You need someone to check you, make you look outside, and tell you how you looking."
Yeah,
Um,
Shanae do that to me all the time.
Toy said, "Cause that part."
Okay.
Then Chandel said, "Someone please fill me in." So we talking about accountability. Now I'm about to tap into all these comments Amika said. So Amika said, "But honestly, sometimes the tone and delivery be respectful, but when you get defensive, you may hear it all kinds of ways."
Mm-hmm.
She also said, "Sometimes people do be stupid as fuck though, and they need to know. No sugarcoating, laughing like shit, but I only be that way with someone I was close to."
Okay, before when you say sometimes people do be stupid as shit, like no, people really do. It's like it's almost like what level of understanding are we at now? Because do you even understand what I'm talking about? Or is it, am I talking to a brick wall? Are we comprehending right now? Because yeah, some people, I don't know if they do say it, but they may think they're not doing any wrong. I'm gonna tell you something. I told a person maybe twice, two, three people. I don't hurt nobody, and I'm gonna tell you why. I mean, I may have. No one's ever expressed it to me. So when it was like, "What you mean you don't hurt nobody?" I'm like, I don't hurt people. Like, but everybody hurts people, right? I'm like, yeah, they do, but no one's ever told me
You heard me.
in any
Yeah,
relation,
like,
you hurt me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just
Mhm.
thinking I'm out here
Yeah.
doing my best and things just didn't go right. You know what I'm saying? No one's ever held me accountable for anything they just did their time.
Right.
So, yeah, but that's
like they'll cry like, oh, I want to bring it up like sex. Okay,
Yeah.
just a quick
Did you
thing.
say
Sex.
sex?
Yes, I said sex. All right, because
Oh, let me pull up. Wait, do y'all want me to get off or just go back in the background?
Well, what's wrong?
No, I just got charged on my phone.
No, you
Oh,
fine.
you good?
Oh, all right. Oh, okay. All right. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead, Mercy. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm like with sex, for example. So say for instance, this guy is terrible at sex. He's terrible at sex. You tell the guy you're terrible at sex. You may not say it just like that.
Okay.
I'm summing this up.
Okay,
y'all.
okay.
And this is not a personal story. This is just what I've heard. Being a hairstylist, I've heard this a lot. And it's very interesting. So, so say for instance, you suck. They're terrible at it. They finally tell the guy, like, hey, you can do this a little bit better, and you can do this a little bit better, and blah, blah, blah. And the guy is completely forward, like, what? And they're going based off of never, ever getting a complaint before.
Yeah.
Right.
So then I asked somebody else with the same, they see my kid had girls here. I'm like, did you tell him? He's like, oh, why would I tell him? Why would he tell him?
So you
Story-
just want to sit and deal with the
Hold on. Story of our life.
Wait,
Listen.
you're supposed, not telling them that
Women do not tell these dudes nothing, and they swear
They just sit there and look crazy.
Listen, I don't care what nobody say because listen, nah, because you're not gonna do this. I didn't talk to plenty of women, talking to them and talking and as just having like a friend girl that I want girlfriend, a friend girl, and they're like, I'm like, have you ever like? I can't really picture girls saying, and I said this. I'm like, you really told us because it's a lot of dudes walking around with BDE.
It's a lot of lesbians doing that too, and they ain't got it. But anyway, go ahead.
That part too.
Go ahead. My business.
In that part too. But like, are y'all telling them no? They're not. They're not doing it for the females. No, people are not. And I would not speak on my situation or anything that I do. But I'm just saying, like, if someone were to tell me, I'm gonna use my massage now. Yes, massage therapy. I've never had anyone tell me your hands are bad, but I always have to lean across the table and say, can you tell me something? How can I improve? Because it's got to be something. If you received massage before, like, come on, now I know you, because then you might have. I had the best massage ever, and
that's a form of business accountability. You're holding yourself accountable. You're doing to your client.
yeah, I do that, but I'm just saying no one's ever told me. But and I prepared myself for that moment. But that also comes with me, my paranoid, just wondering like, what does that actually sound like to be like? This is horrible because I've heard the horrible stories. Like, oh my God, you was hitting spots that ain't never been hit. I'm like,
So like, okay, so when you say that, you mean like in like the business Somebody said it was a horrible massage or just something, this being just like your service you provide.
A horrible massage. Like with my clients, they might have like went to someone
Like I
and
told you, I had a horrible
yeah, a lot of people tell me, and
massage.
then
I'm gonna try it.
right. So then it when but there's someone. But see, the thing is, humbly, I know there's someone better than I'm not worried about no one else
I
and
was
what
like,
they
yeah,
do.
fuck them.
But that's what I'm saying. But there might be someone out there that's better than me. But no one's ever said you are some garbage. You are trash. But they are walking around
But
saying
it's
it.
not, okay, so this is what I'm
That
thinking.
does happen.
In the
That
business
happens.
world. Now, I
That
know
happens.
in their world, you only have, at one point before social media, all you had was word of mouth.
Come closer. They say they can't hear you.
Mm.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah.
At
Come a
one
little
point
closer, Mark.
in their world, all you had was word of mouth.
Okay.
And so, say for instance, you get to hear that you don't like your experience, which you never told me, never explained to me, but you're out here in the world telling the business in the world.
Okay.
Okay. I used to stress over that for like 10, 22 seconds. Then it got to the point where it's like you can't stress over that because your work speaks for itself, your skill speaks for itself, your overthinking, your time, your dedication, your customer experience, everything that you do outside that makes you who you are is going to trump that one or two persons that have those complaints because literally that's going to overshadow the entire thing.
All right.
So it's almost like when we overthinking and when we're doing all these things, that's us holding ourselves accountable for what we expect our customers to do. So when it is that thought process, I mean, what I'm saying is it should kill that process where you're saying, oh, you know, I never had no one say it's horrible and they're out here doing it. No, they're not. You want to laugh? You're not terrible. You're
Right.
not horrible. That's what I'm saying. You've already covered all of those bases
Okay. Right.
as the business. So what I'm saying is it's not even, you're not going to hear that.
Okay.
Some people should hear that because they are bad.
And I think you're good. Like you know what I'm saying? You always say you almost like read the body. So it's like, you know, if somebody's rejecting to your touch, you know what I'm saying? So you would know. So you like, you did it to me. You say, right, you sound like, no. You know what I mean?
It's like reading the energy.
Well, I do. I mean, I do that, but that's for my own.
But it
Listen,
benefits everybody.
no, but see, what I think has nothing because there are people who there you have nonverbal communication on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of people have gone and got massage from the chink, and they don't say ouch, it hurt. They don't say anything. They like they just take it, and then when they get up and they go into the world, and they're like, oh my god, I'm hurting. But you know, and even when people talk to me about deep pressure, like they think deep means dig, and that's not necessarily, you know, and education and all that helps a part of the massage as well. So, I mean, I don't know where I was going with it. I asked my question.
But that still goes into constructive criticism, though.
Oh yeah,
It's like half accountability, half constructive criticism. It's like, okay, if I'm asking for your opinion on something, like you said, in your profession, okay. Because some people do that. I know people who do get massages. They won't let the masseuse know, okay, could you just touch here? Or because they pay for a particular service, they don't think that they can speak up. No, hey, could you go back there? And then when they get up, now they want to write a review or, oh, it was okay. You pay for a service.
exactly.
I asked you after we were done, how did you feel? And you done lied to me now. And now you want to talk trash about me when you have the opportunity to say something.
I don't like that. Y'all got
so now I can't hold myself accountable for that because I did my part. I asked you what it was that you needed from me, and you didn't communicate that with me. So now you got to protect yourself and go out there.
And I think people's fear of not saying anything is they worry about how that's going. Like if a person not running a business, they should expect for a person to apologize. But I had a situation where Barbara messed up my damn headline. I was, but I went back and told him because I wasn't about to walk around with the shit lopsided.
Okay,
so somebody had to fix it. It wasn't going to be him.
Right.
But you know, he apologized, and you know, hopefully he took that and said, okay, I think he was asleep, honestly, when he was doing my hair. So I just feel like maybe he should just get some rest.
Like I think I'm happy you did that. Like hearing that story, I'm like, yo, this is the first time in the hair world, and I've been in this world since I was like 10 years old that I've heard someone say they went back to the person, even not even letting them correct it in that moment. Just letting them know.
Oh no,
that was trash.
Because the first thing
they don't do.
the first thing my people do is run to this goddamn internet. And I'm gonna tell you, I follow a lot of consumers. Okay.
Mhm.
And y'all
Mhm.
sit and y'all just as a I'm not attacking you. Okay, I'm just letting y'all see. No, we gonna keep it real. This is what we do. I have to let y'all know. I'm coming from a genuine place. I know it's all love, but at the end of the day, you will run and tell the world how bad somebody else instead of talking to the person on how they could have better done. The service you. You know what I'm saying? But you couldn't think of the right words to say. But you went and bad mouth. That just tells me a whole lot about you.
How is a person going to grow or learn from any mistakes if you don't say anything?
So I grew my first set of locks in 2004. There was a young lady who started doing it. We were on H Street, Myrna Avenue, whatever. I found out she no longer worked there. Now I call my loctician now when I had locks. I call her Snick, her daughter Snick. She was like, "Oh, I can do it." I said, "I'm gonna tell you something right here, right now. I pay good money. I want you to part my hair like this. I don't like it like this. If I don't like it, I'm not paying you. So you got about an hour with me, and that's it. That's all." Once she did my hair, I said, "Oh," she said, "because honestly, you kind of scared me." I said, "Baby, this is my hair. That's energy and that's time."
Yeah,
So
that's the
every
type.
time she did my hair, I have 3 barbers. I have one that I go to. She already know when I walk in, my name is Trouble. Why is Trouble? Because if I have to pay my money and I have to spend my time coming here, I want what I want done.
You the girlfriend that when my food ain't right, baby, this ain't
Period.
what I ordered.
I don't
You
play
be
that.
like, I'm
She
not
already know.
gonna-
My barber already know. When I come in, all right, y'all give me a little minute. I don't know what I. So I pay her ahead of time. I want this. I want that. She's like, "Good, there you go." Okay, well, and if I look now, half the time I don't even have to look because I know. But if you don't like something, it's okay to hold your stylist accountable for something. Because if you wait 2 weeks to say something, they're gonna look at you like, "What? What do
Literally,
you?
you
Huh?"
left me with your services, and now
And guess what? Everybody has bad days, right?
Yeah.
Everybody has a bad day. So suppose you don't say anything. Now y'all got a whole miscommunication going on. They may let you go as a customer, and now y'all got a whole
a bunch of
feud.
mistakes. Walking
Just say something.
You took
That's all.
time to go badmouth me, but not tell me. Me, I don't even want you as a customer. No, don't come client, customer, nothing. I don't even.
Only time I run
Accountability
Google
is,
is
is
if I
key.
done said something to your ass respectfully and
Mm-hmm.
give me attitude. Oh, down which corporate? I need the number.
I
Going to
understand
gonna
that.
call
I'm
you.
that person.
I'm going to
Or
Google.
email. So,
Yep.
But yeah, just think about a time where you need, if you ever are in that situation, like if you're not happy or satisfied at anything, you have to speak up.
And
Like,
again,
but
it's
people are scared to speak up though, because they're afraid of the attention that they might get or how they will look. So they don't want to say anything. And I'm like, wow, you was the one that got the service, right? These people not the one that got the service.
I've been in a situation where the customer is talking bad about a style I'm doing to her hair in the moment of me doing it.
a style.
And yeah, like I was doing a style to her hair, and she was texting a person. She don't know that the person she's texting, kind of like how her best friend is my sister. Like I'm connected to a lot of people. The person she was texting know me personally, so she texted me immediately. Was like, "Yo, she don't like your hair. Like, no, she don't like her hair." So of course I lean over to the iPad. I spin the chair, face me. I was like, "Yo, so listen, what do you want done?" And I'm taking the style out. No disrespect, no nothing. What do you want done? Because I refuse for you to tell people outside of this place that I'm doing something that you didn't like and you're mad and you didn't give me the opportunity to fix it. So I'm gonna take this out, and whoever you was texting, maybe you guys can brainstorm on a different hairstyle. But right now I need you to discuss that with me because I'm the one that's doing the search.
Exactly.
So she was like, "I'm sorry," like she got really like flustered, and I was just like, because I'm standing over her, I back down. It's a way some people get threatened. So that's
Yeah,
the
they
business
do.
I had to remember. Like, ooh, I'm not trying to fight you. I'm just trying to figure out what do you want.
Right,
I want you to leave out of
you
here
know, this
unhappy.
is a safe space. You can.
But either that or they don't feel that way. So I know that by first approaching my clients in massage, I have to let them know because it's a very intimate setting. You know what I'm saying? Like some people feel like they have to get naked right away. I'm like, no, wait. You dress down to your level of comfort. And I won't be in the room when you do so. Then it's like, and then I ask a series of questions because some places don't ask you the health questions. Like if you just had surgery on your brain, I don't need to go up in there and be doing all of this. I need to know that up front. So you have to open that door and make them feel comfortable to want to, and then make them, keep them, not just get them,
Right.
and I look at that as a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
In a relationship with your friend, with your clients, and then I take that same energy and apply it in my relationship.
Correct. Yeah.
As long as accountability is there,
Communication too.
we good.
Comprehension.
Everybody good.
Yeah, we say communication, but again, are we
Y'all
comprehending?
touching on something
They
else
stick
now.
together. It's two
Mhm.
C's. Like you can't have one without the other.
Mm-hmm.
And then criticism, because sometimes for concerns, famous 4 C's. So communication, comprehension. You got to be open to concerns and criticism, because those
Well,
4
that's the overload on a lot of people.
But just knowing,
it come in one conversation. Those 4 things can pop up just like that. Just one conversation.
like in those when they do the interviews and when you doing applications, they probably don't do it still now. Like I don't remember filling out an application, but they ask questions like how do you handle certain situations? Like if this were to happen, what would you do in this situation?
Right.
Now in real life, y'all, like you'll do what you got to do and say to get the job. Don't we do that in relationships too? Like we're not being no.
Hell no.
People,
It's people that do it, but
not us. I'm just saying
Wow.
people, y'all.
I've witnessed.
People,
okay.
people.
No, I get what you're saying, because some people they will kind of slight the situation. They want to say something, but it's like, okay, I'm gonna just let it go for now. Yeah, yeah, you right. Yeah, okay, yeah. But deep down inside, you so upset. I want to hold you accountable so bad, but I don't want to continue to argue with you because it's 11:59 and I gotta go to work at 4. All right.
Yes,
Well, that brings another issue.
Yeah, because that's
that brings another issue.
Lord, that's me.
I can't do that.
I ain't gonna be able to sleep. We're gonna have to talk. You've been asleep before. You've been tired before 11:50. We gonna have to talk.
Okay, we're gonna have to figure this out because, baby girl, I got to work out in the morning. I got to log on. First, don't interrupt my coffee time. We have a problem.
Know your people. Know your people. Know your person.
I need to talk.
Just know your people in all 4 seasons: relationship, friendships, work environments. Know everybody in all their seasons. Period, and you'll be okay.
So you saying we should go through all 4 seasons?
All 4 seasons. See a person when they don't have no money. See a person when they're traveling. See the person when how they deal with their family. See the person when they feel like they have no way out.
Listen, y'all. I just tell them I don't have no money, and they be like,
see the person if they have bonus children. How do they deal with the bonus children? How do they deal with their mother? How do they deal with their father? You got to see these people, because if you jump into a business relationship with somebody, they may have all the money, but their communication skills are trash.
mm-hmm.
You can, I got the money. But how do you manage your finances? You may have the money, but you want me to trust you and you can't handle the books. Like, I'm supposed to work with that and communicate with the people on the outside and make sure this is going well. And I'm not about to do that. That's too much stress.
Shit, me. I'll tell you right now.
That's
This
too
is
much
my
stress.
weakness.
This a unit.
I don't promote.
But I will hold you accountable and tell you.
I tell you real quick.
You're going to have to. You want to? This is a scenario.
It is a scenario
in real life. So you telling me? Hold on, y'all. We having a real.
Let me go give me some more wine. Go ahead.
So wait. Okay, so you don't handle what you said. You don't promote.
I'm not great at promoting.
But for the sake of the business, you should what?
Promote.
Exactly. And I'm not saying all the time.
But
I'm expecting, I'm holding you accountable to do something. Oh, okay.
Now, did y'all come up with a schedule of promoting?
But what's the plan?
Okay, I'm about to tell you what happened.
I'm not asking to be that personal because I don't want y'all to feel like I'm attacking y'all.
No, we're not. No, so I actually wrote this down.
Somebody might learn from it.
Owning up to your mistakes, not even your mistakes, but owning up to what you lacking. You know what your weakness is. If I know what your weakness is, I'm going to bring it to the table, and you should be able to receive it as such. Like if I feel like this is going to help build or grow us, growth. We are talking growth here. Then you should be open to hearing it, right? But if you don't understand what that's like, or you think I'm coming down on you because what you can't take is criticism, or you can't accept the fact that what you haven't been doing, you don't want to be held accountable for that. Well,
Okay.
it's your responsibility because you own a business
Mm-hmm.
and you should definitely promote. So what
Yeah,
you should
should.
do is
More.
what you should at least take what I do is well, you're not gonna do what I do because I'll be up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
I'm about to
Then
say
she's not a
so.
morning person. But see, I know my
Right,
person.
right.
I know who I'm dealing with.
I was
She's
just about
not
to
a
say
morning
that.
person. So I'm like, okay, well, at night, you got your people that wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So while you're up at night, post at 12,
I was
post at
just about
11.
to
But
say
there's
that.
also, if you don't know, there's a postal thing, a tool that you can use that you can schedule your
Schedule.
posts. So just
Mhm.
because y'all think I be posting, no, I just
Mhm.
be setting the schedules.
Yeah, I was just about to
I'm
say that.
not
I
that
was,
crazy.
yeah, I
So
was
yeah,
just about to say that. Mhm.
so you can excuse and everything to me when certain things are said and done to
Mercy
me, I'd be
put his
like,
hand up.
we can get around that. That's an excuse. Like
Yeah,
I need you to do more of that.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah.
I hear the accountable part of the scenario, but I also want you to remember your side of that accountability. Because you do know of the app and you do know of the thing, maybe if you know she has like a bad memory or if she has a good memory.
She knows about that, not from
Listen,
her.
wait, no. Come up with a scenario.
Mercy beat
Oh,
me
no, but
to it,
I
but
said
go
that.
ahead, girl. Go ahead, girl. You
Oh,
beat me
right.
to it. Go ahead, go
I
ahead.
know
Oh.
it's real. I'm saying for the scenario purposes, like if you were holding this person accountable and you're telling them you want them to be accountable, the next step of that would be like the plan. Not saying y'all break down the detailed plan now, but it's like
Mhm.
you went straight into, well, I know my
Mhm.
person and I know
Mhm.
this and I
No,
know
I was letting y'all know.
I don't need you to defend it. I'm not saying I'm not attacking. I'm literally just pointing out what part of the conversation you were talking about at the moment. So at that moment you were just saying, I need you to do this. I need you to be more accountable of it. I need you to do this. In a normal scenario or any other scenario, we're talking about accountability. I'm just trying to point out that the next step would be like a plan. Like
I said the plan was since she doesn't do the morning because that's why I said I know she's not a morning. I consider that she's not a morning person. I couldn't say what I do. I can't tell her what I do because she doesn't get up early in the morning to do what I do. So because I know she is up late at night, she should do at 12 o'clock. She can post at 12 because there are people who are like this at night. I will go. I'm long winded when it comes to it, so I will do that. I will go and that's my plan, but that may not be what that's my suggestion.
and I wasn't attacking the suggestion. What I was speaking on, some of us have like ADD and ADHD, so when you're long-winded, you go and talk about the others. It's like you're doing a lot of different with. So I was just trying to bring it back to the plan and what was next.
But I was there. I said that the 12. I was doing the scheduling. I was just letting them know. Okay.
I promise you, I'm not. You weren't here. You just want to be here.
Ooh, my ass.
Yeah,
Go ahead. It's on you.
Long story short, like Mercy said, Mo, I got what you were saying, and I understand God business dynamic. Like you said, she's not a morning person. So what I gathered, what you just said, pretty much, she's not a morning person. I got this. So your accountability comes in. Okay, I know you're not a morning person. I know I am. So how can we adjust this schedule to know that you're going to do your part, I'm going to do my part. And if either one of us lacks, hey, you forgot to do one, just schedule this, right? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So if we're supposed to go to this store and do this, okay, cool, fine. All right. So, but I think just like you in the conversation with Mercy, just what I did, what I said was, it wasn't that. It was just a thing of, again, we go back to the delivery and how it's being said. It was a thing of, I already did this. So I think you all have a beautiful dynamic because I even watch you all when y'all do post out, you both of you all on the TikToks and y'all do y'all thing. A lot of people don't realize that takes time. And when you're dealing with people who have two totally different schedules, again, business, relationship, friendships, that take time. You may have to do 55 different TikToks. Listen, I'm just getting new to TikTok. I'm like, how you do this well? So you gotta kind of make it work, come up with a schedule and a balance, like you said, schedule. So we're gonna work the schedule, but I think you both have a good dynamic where some people don't even have those conversations.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, we gonna do this. Okay, we gonna do it. So why you ain't do this? Well, you ain't tell me, but I did tell you. But y'all have set that up to be accountable with each other. This your time, this my time. I'm morning, you night. A lot of people on social media, you have a 6 a.m., you have a 12 a.m., you have a 4 a.m., and another 6 p.m. That's your thing. People get up early, they get up at night. But y'all got it going. Y'all ahead of a lot of people who aren't even nowhere near where y'all are.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And since you're on here, I mean, I don't know what more y'all wanted to say. Before. I
I
wanted
don't
you to,
know.
so, since you are a business owner,
Mhm.
and you have a book, she's an author. Do you listen? Tell the people who are watching about you
Oh
and your
Lord.
business.
Long I am first name Shakita, last name Shaw. I am on Amazon. Is that my phone ringing? Look at me. Is that my phone ringing? Oh, okay. I am on Amazon. It's a self-love book. I'm coming out with number two. I'm coming out with affirmation cards. They will be on Amazon again. I just try to promote self-love and healing. Nobody's perfect, but I do my best. I post on social media every morning. So if you need some affirmations in the mornings, now if I done had a little turn of weekend, y'all may not see it on Saturday. Okay, just give me a break. But for the most time, my name is Sugar Love _77 on Instagram. That's about it. And that's about all.
And I follow those who like to speak positive
Yes.
and at times when you don't think you need it, and then it just out of nowhere, she boom. Just
Listen, y'all.
share some
And that's
love,
my
y'all.
sister. That's
And just to let y'all know, self love don't always mean it's butterflies and rainbows. Self love means I need to hibernate and I don't give a damn about what nobody else got to say for today. Okay?
That part too.
Period.
Purr.
Not the purr.
We got some more
Man.
comments. Mika said, if they are receptive, I'll lessen the blow and be softer with a stranger or someone I just met. But other than that, the Scorpio in me is
Oh,
pretty
you a
blunt.
Scorpio. Ooh. Mm. Mm. Okay. That makes sense. Mhm.
All
Yeah,
right.
you gotta be in that astrology have you to do that though.
She
Mm.
also said accountability
Ooh.
requires truth and being honest with someone, and most people can't handle the truth, which
Correct.
definitely means they can't handle being held
come
accountable.
on. That's a word.
Correct.
A
That is
vibe
correct.
sound.
But sometimes the person that's trying to hold somebody else accountable don't even have their own stuff together. So you can't tell me
And
something that
see,
you
and
didn't
that,
even do
and
yourself.
Lord, and that's when real feelings start coming out because you've been holding back on how you really feel. Like you
You
might, yeah.
you trying to check me when you don't even have your ducks in a row, baby girl. Oh no, ma'am.
But there are people
Hmm.
that there are relationships out there with these people having that in the back of their
Ooh.
pocket, and I'm like, why?
Oh.
And I know why they what's that
Hmm.
trying to have one up on them.
You want a new job, but you don't even go to work on time. Oh, okay, thank you.
Mm.
But you trying to tell me I should apply to a high paying job? Oh, you want me to check my friend, but you don't even be real with your own friends, and you talking about your friend behind your back, behind their back.
Do you find it hard though to listen to people who aren't like
Mm.
who give a lot of advice and like just do a bunch of talking, but they aren't successful? Like, do you find it hard to listen to them people?
What do you call successful though?
That's what. Well, I feel I was going to say that because I was asking a question, but
Hmm.
asking that too because everybody's definition of successful. Like if I know that a person wants something or
Hmm.
wants it and they've been working towards it, but they're not there, they haven't gotten there or anything. Like because I talk to a lot of people and a
Yeah.
lot of different entrepreneurs, right? And
Hmm.
sometimes some things just don't stick with me.
Okay.
I can't listen to everyone. You know what I'm saying? No, you shouldn't. But I do. Okay, I
You shouldn't
listen. I don't have to, huh?
digest what they're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I just sometimes it just doesn't stick. Like it
Yeah.
doesn't stick. When some things do, they stick, and I just can't take advice from a lot of people You know what I'm saying? But my even with myself, because I know I'm going through what I'm going through daily, and I'm like I'm not where I want to be, you know.
Yeah.
But you telling me, and I have a hard time trying to actually listen to hear other, you know, hear those. It's just it's hard for me to even
It's
hear.
called a little bit of grace. If I feel like you're somewhere that I want to go and you've been there before, I can kind of listen to it. But I also extend grace to people who are just, and I don't want nobody to take this the wrong way, a little behind me a little bit because they on the right path. So we could kind of have a communication or conversation about it. But
Right.
if I know I'm up here and you all the way down here trying to tell me about something you've never been through, you never experienced, uh, what are we talking about? You can't help me.
Yeah.
There's
I just
nothing you can do.
I be feeling bad sometimes when
Don't feel bad because guess what? Everybody has a journey and it's totally different. I'm not gonna, you know, talk somebody down or talk down on them, but you have to be for real. Be real with yourself. You are at a place that you're not with me. I'm gonna listen to you, but I can only be there for you in the capacity that I can be there
right.
because I'm going over here.
I have experienced that with like some people's emotional growth. Like for example,
Yeah.
I speak on a lot of this like in this week. I'm like someone could be a second grader and not
Mhm.
sorry.
No, I know.
Someone could be a second
Mhm.
someone could be a
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
emotional world, but you could be a 12th grader. So in that
Mhm.
moment, that second grader is acting out, and you're coming at that second grader like the 12th grader you are, instead of not diluting yourself, but literally addressing that person at the level that they can receive it, not
Correct.
crazy, belligerent, nothing like that. But basically addressing that person at the level that they can receive it. Forgot what I was going with it.
Just be teachable because just because you're a 12th grader, that doesn't mean you can't teach the person in the second grade level. Just because you got there, guess
Second
what?
grade, 12th grade.
That person may need your help. You're not better than me, boo.
Okay.
So now you know when I be left, y'all be trying to get me right. It be happening just like that.
Oh no, that's my life. I'm extra.
Just be teachable in the moment. Just be teachable.
Either,
That's all.
my sister all the time, like, yo, squirrel.
Did y'all get something out of it? I like today's little situation that
My
they.
bad, y'all. I done came in. I done stayed on.
Oh, we
no,
already
you
know.
fine.
We would have been like, hey, so yeah, go ahead and tap out.
Whenever y'all look, whenever y'all need me, just let me know. I'll chime on in.
Oh yeah, we
Anytime.
hey, anytime
Cause
we
I'll check up on you. I'll be like, wait, they on tonight? All right, let me log on while I'm at work. All right, I gotta get off. All right.
hey, that's what's up.
I be logging in.
And no, a lot of people hit me on Instagram today, said they on here. So that's what's up, y'all. I appreciate everybody for tuning in today. Those that didn't say anything, I know y'all just watching because it's too much to text. Y'all can hop on the screen too. If you want to talk, we can get you on the screen.
Yeah, because I think Gory asked that. Gory did.
Yeah, he said how they should get on.
Yeah.
Easy. Just say
click
you
the
want to
link.
get
Yeah.
on, and we're gonna send you the link.
Yeah.
So
This is
Gordon,
dope,
we
y'all.
used to
Keep
see
it
your face,
keep
and
it
you know
moving.
you tap in with us every Sunday and Monday. You
Look,
know.
I'm ready for next week now. Like, what's the topic next week now?
Oh yeah.
I'm ready now. Like, what's the topic?
Oh no, I definitely want to have girl talk, and what
Ooh.
I mean, I want all the girls.
Ooh.
And I
I'm gonna be
want
like this.
yes, I want the girls.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the stuff y'all talk. I want to know what y'all be talking about.
Hair, makeup,
Work.
We going and work. Do y'all?
the
Hat.
kids.
Yeah.
Purses.
Look, we doing girl. I want girl talk. That's
Plants.
You say you want that for? You want the girl talk or the girl talk? Like
Right. You want the girl talk? You want the girl talk?
Takita.
see this.
Ah,
Girl.
See what I'm saying? I
oh.
want that girl talk.
Girl, I had me a
Only-
nice little cup of wine. Girl, them kids was driving me nuts.
All I want to see.
Girl, where you get your hair from?
No,
That is
the reason why I want to do this is because y'all do it. This is what y'all do. But I want to give y'all
You
a
enjoying
chance.
this new moon energy.
It's
Okay,
new-
listen, the new girl, this new moon,
Listen.
Jesus. I'm so glad.
Stuff up in here.
Woo!
Woo! All right. I just wanted to make
Listen,
sure.
I had to move my plant babies around. My bad, y'all. I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah,
Let's
she
talk about plants.
plants.
That's all you need.
I got 15 kids in here. I
I
got
thought-
15 plants.
So listen, y'all. You hear this? This is what I'm talking about. Where we gonna get? I just want a bunch of girls. Y'all come on here. Y'all talk about
Why
y'all
y'all want
business.
me in our
Yeah,
business?
because
When is it? Look at me. When is it? Look at me. When is
I
it?
don't know. We kind of go off the vibe and the energy. We gonna talk about it during the week.
I think
See
we
how y'all-
ready.
Y'all
I think the
ready?
girls are ready.
What y'all ready for Sunday? You know, Sunday fun day. So
Wait,
we might have to
wait.
do.
What time Sunday? Because I get off of work on 4 Sunday. This Sunday or next Sunday?
We on every Sunday and Monday at 8 p.m.
Oh, I can do that. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Okay.
I'm calling all the girls, all the ladies.
Oh, all the girls.
all the
Okay,
girls.
girl. Okay, ladies, y'all hear this?
I want y'all to come on here and just do y'all thing. Introduce yourselves. Talk about y'all
Ooh,
business.
Lord.
Kitty, you inviting people we know?
I don't know, girl. You know, here go my friend. He said, "Come on, y'all." And then when I don't like them, be like, "All right, y'all, good night."
Like we gotta go, right?
Uh-huh.
Get off the thing.
I'm like, "Good night."
Oh yeah, we gonna do that. That's what we gonna do.
That'd
So
be dope. That'd be dope, yeah.
You got some good girlfriends you can invite?
no, I'm the good girlfriend.
Okay.
I
Wait,
want to learn. I want to, cause y'all treat me different.
What? Are you serious?
See,
I
you
want
know
to have
what?
girl talk. I want to know what y'all talk about.
Oh my
Me too. Y'all look at me.
No, I
Inserting
don't.
myself. Y'all
I
gotta
don't
bring me
know
back
why.
up
I
on the
gotta
stage.
speak on girl talk.
I want to know
I'm
what
so
y'all
tired
talk
of hearing
about.
about hair and beauty supply stores. And
Oh, see, I don't have them problems. I don't have those
makeup
problems.
Okay,
I
it's
got-
gonna be juicy because y'all be watching Love and Hip Hop and House.
Oh, I don't watch that.
Oh, I don't watch that.
Only on Shade Room. I watch different stuff. I do plants and makeup and weird stuff like seeds and I do DIY projects and
This is
I do random stuff.
okay. We're definitely doing this. We're definitely doing this. See the type of difference.
I don't do
Bagels, making stuff from scratch.
Diets.
Stuff like that, girl.
This we can talk about weight loss.
pescatarian.
We can
Yeah.
talk about weight loss a lot because
We got
November, y'all. I just want to let y'all know November.
do
No,
drink wine.
I'm doing no.
Can we talk about why the dominant females feel they are so
Ooh!
above?
You want to talk about that right now?
Hold on,
Okay,
hold
wait.
on,
You want to talk about that right now?
Hold on, wait.
You want to talk about that right now?
I don't feel like Gigi.
No,
Gigi, you want to talk about that right now?
Gigi, are we talking about this right now?
You want to talk about this right now?
If we talking about this right now, we only got 20 minutes, y'all. We got 20
Oh,
minutes,
we only
but
got 20
if y'all want to
Let's go.
save it,
Ooh,
y'all want to
20.
save it.
Oh, this
y'all,
a good
y'all not
time.
about to do this stuff. I gotta
We
get some
gotta
more
wait till
dominant.
Sunday.
I gotta get some more time. I gotta get some more
We
dominant.
gotta wait till Sunday.
Yes, we gotta wait for Sunday.
What's a cliffhanger?
We gotta wait till
Mm.
Sunday.
Gigi, you
Ooh,
messy.
y'all.
You messy, Gigi.
I like that. Gigi, why would you wait till now, girl?
Gigi, you
Why
messy.
didn't you say something like 30 minutes ago,
Gigi
girl?
be sitting
She
there.
said, "Not now, just another day."
Gigi,
Oh,
you messy.
Lord, girl.
Gigi,
I'm gonna
you
have me a
messy.
hoodie on next time. I'm
You
be a
make sure
whole
you
boy.
be here Sunday at 8 p.m. because it's going down girl talk and we talking about it. I'm like,
This Sunday coming at 8 p.m.
Is that good between Dom and Stud?
Can
Okay.
y'all ping me?
Okay.
Huh?
Ooh, can y'all ping me or remind me of Sunday?
Oh,
Cause
yeah.
I get off at 4.
If you hit the bell,
Hit
it
the
will let
bell.
you know. It will
Hit
pop
the
right
who
on your phone.
Hit the bell.
Hit the little bell on the
Oh, gee.
what you want right now? Facebook?
She is.
Yeah, I just hit the link. That's all. I use StreamYard, but I never saw a bell.
So underneath the screen, hit the underneath the screen area.
Girl, you know what?
Hit that little bell.
You know what I'm gonna do?
You said, LOL, I had
got
homework.
homework,
Sorry.
sorry.
Do your homework.
Okay, all right, Gigi, you good. All right,
Glad
so
you
all right,
tapped
so
in,
we gonna talk.
Gigi, because oh, you messy, Gigi.
Y'all got some other topics for Sunday?
I don't know, but it's girl talk. Y'all gonna do whatever y'all want to make sure.
Oh, we
y'all
gonna
bring-
do what? Wait, so are you doing girl talk? Where y'all gonna be in the laptop on the screen? We gonna bring some other women on the screen too?
Yeah, so we can bring up to 5.
Yep, y'all can. Yep.
To bring. I had
Gigi.
it.
Mhm.
So can you come on the screen on Sunday, right? On Sunday,
She
I'm gonna
said
be in the
something.
backstage. I'm gonna be in the
and
crowd.
and elaborate on what you're speaking about. I had an issue today that I want to discuss when we had that talk.
No,
See,
boom,
perfect.
I had an
All right, Gigi.
Oh, y'all! I'm gonna get my wine on Sunday.
All right. All right. You better be ready, Gigi. Gigi,
I'm ready.
I'm
I'm ready. Mhm.
I'm calling.
It is.
Calling all.
I'm ready.
It went out. Calling all the girls. We having girl talk.
We have a girl talk on Sunday.
We having girl talking on Sunday because
All
yeah,
right.
This
I'm a-
Sunday.
All right, ladies, get y'all water.
Get your wine, get your water, get your weed,
your
get
vegetables.
your shots, whatever make you feel comfortable.
It's
Your
going
blankie,
in.
hanky,
Leave
panky.
the toxic energy
yes,
Okay.
at the door.
we could be messy,
Unless we talking about it.
Oh, we
but she want to talk about this Dom and I think we could talk about this.
Can you repeat the comment? What is that again?
Okay, the comment says, can we talk about why the dominant females feel they are so above any other female?
Did y'all screenshot that? Did y'all screenshot it? Y'all got it?
It's on playback. We know.
It's
We
on play-
ready.
oh.
Sunday,
Sunday,
Shanae, Sunday.
Sunday, Nene.
Live.
Y'all don't get everybody nicknames.
Sunday.
Sorry, y'all in the comments.
no, this is cool. Sunday, we tapping in.
Sunday.
Girl,
All right,
talk.
I get off at 4. I'm be in the house like this.
I know what I know what it meant. Well, I know what it meant.
You did.
I
Yeah,
know what that means. Ooh.
dudes. No, but guys say it. I know why.
Yeah.
There are guys that say it.
Okay, hold it for
Wait a
Sunday
minute,
because you
gotta
about
hold
to.
it.
Mhm.
What?
It's not giving right.
G-
So,
Stop talking about
All
it.
right,
All
all
right, y'all. We done talking about it. GG, see
Okay,
you
y'all.
Sunday. Shanae, see you Sunday. Anybody who wants to come and tap in, but
See y'all
only the females I'm
Sunday.
allowing to get on the screen, and we're going to have our girl talk. We are not going to disrespect each other. We're going to do our thing.
And we're going to take turns talking because y'all know how y'all get. Y'all like,
We
ah,
just start talking. We like, no. Ooh, get y'all a flashcard. When y'all say no, that means stop talking. Something.
got it.
Facts.
Get y'all a
But
flashcard.
I got control over here, so all I gotta do is mute
You could just mute people.
I
That's
can
true.
mute,
That's true.
know?
All right.
All right, y'all.
That's so funny.
All right,
Well,
y'all.
this will be
Thank
tight.
you.
So, good
See
night.
y'all
People,
Sunday.
thank you for coming on, sharing the
No
love
problem.
and shedding some light to us from your insides. Yeah. And we will see you Sunday.
See y'all Sunday.
Bye.
Peace.
Hey.
There it is.
Didn't I tell you I was gonna get spicy tonight? I told you I was gonna get spicy tonight. I be feeling the energy. 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 That was a beat. Energy.
In your head.
You gotta say woo. Energy. Woo.
What? Did we do it right?
Energy. Energy.
Yeah.
Energy. 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 You did.
Oh.
You did it on beat too. So look, y'all. It's 9:40.
Right.
It's 9:50. We ready. Gigi done started some shit there. Pion. I cannot.
And here,
Up in pion.
here.
Y'all got you sweating.
It could be that hat on top of the head without the protection.
My hairstylist is saying a thing or two.
Right. Could be the sweater tied to your throat.
Would you
And then you got the shirt underneath.
it's a
It's
white.
still a t-shirt.
Anyway, y'all,
Extra
what's going on,
fabric,
y'all?
extra cotton.
If y'all got anything out of today, y'all enjoyed yourself tonight, go ahead and hit the share button. Please share, like. See you next Sunday and Monday. Yeah, I really enjoy. I hold these people out here accountable. We're gonna
Hold yourself accountable
Hold
first.
yourself accountable first.
that part.
And when you're
It's
talking
awesome.
to somebody, make sure you define what that means to both of y'all before you decide to hold each other anything.
And if they don't understand, send them here. Send them this video.
Share this with the person you want to hold accountable
Yeah.
today.
That sounds like a commercial. That sounds like a whole commercial.
Share this now for only $19.95.
No
Yeah.
bullshit.
$9.99 will get you
Free shipping.
and happy.
Are you holding yourself accountable today? Did you hold your person accountable? What about your boss at your job?
Pause. Did you hold yourself accountable? Wait, did you say that?
Boss, did you hold your business
Ignorance.
Y'all gotta stop what y'all doing.
Ignorant.
No, for real, y'all.
Oh my god.
Accountability is point. It is the lack of it. Yo, we gotta do our parts, and it starts with ourselves.
And research what it means. If you don't know what it means and you didn't get it from this message, that means go do some research for yourself and understand it for yourself.
Right.
Make
Before you
real
go on
And when you do hold yourself accountable, make that commitment and be realistic about it. Know if you don't know who you are, get to know yourself. That means you got work to do. Okay?
And if you've done all of the above, then we'll just pray for you.
Yeah, that part.
But 2 low payments. Free shipping.
That business,
Oh
man.
my God.
All right, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and do these call outs real quick.
Oh my goodness. So you guys already know. Book it now. Your next event, birthdays, whatever it is.
The photo
You know.
360. The photo 360. Y'all know. Hit us up at the photo 360 on IG.com. IG.com.
Them parts.
Play video.
Make sure to check out the Photo 360 and book for your next event. Capture your favorite moments inside their popular inflatable photo booth tent. Stand in front of their popular photo booth camera and capture those moments to look back on forever. Enjoy the famous 360 photo booth that captures a 360 video for you to share. The Photo 360 offers other photo rental options, such as photography lights, 50-inch TV for your guests to view photos, an attendant to help assist with your rental equipment, and much more. They offer different packages for you to choose. Go to www.thephoto360.com and you can also check them out on Instagram at thephoto360. So what you waiting for? Book your photo booth rental today.
Yes, y'all. So y'all know. Again, please.
It's
go.
the thing now, man. Look, I had a ball this weekend, man. We were booked and busy this weekend, and we had a ball. Like, man, that little thing, technology, yeah. So yeah, hit us up to be at your next event.
Also, make sure you guys go visit the website. If you haven't already, please go visit the website. There's still merch there for the and we also still got them tracksuits. You know what I mean?
DM. Hit us in the DM if you want to track suit.
Yeah, please.
I ain't got no room for extra baggage. Don't forget to come and pick up your feelings. Don't leave no pieces. You need to hurry and pick up your.
We be getting in the mood. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
That.
We be doing it though. We be doing it because we have to.
If you have a business, before you do that, if you have a business you would like for us to promote, you need to hit us up in the DM so we can talk that business, IE, and get you on here and promote you.
Them folks.
Businesses. Shout out to all the Black-owned businesses.
Yes.
That part.
Also, y'all know this coming up. The Genuine tickets are still on sale. December 17th, Chandel is opening up for Genuine. You get the tickets on Groupon and Ticketmaster. All you gotta do is DM Chandel Thompson for more information on Facebook. Make sure y'all do that. And Lemonade is still popping. Lemonade is still popping on all platforms except for SoundCloud, but it's still popping. She said go check it out. You know what I'm saying? But she is also about to release her new single coming soon. All right. For those who haven't seen it, here goes. Will be called TOE, Trauma Over Everything.
Look, niggas always talking shit. Niggas always on some fake shit. I don't like him cause I'm gay, bitch. No, I don't like him cause he take shit. Every time I tell them no, they always wanna go and say shit. Trying to use sex as payment. I knew you was the lame. Realest nigga I knew was my father. Cause he gave his love to his daughters. Never disrespected me, but he corrected me. Turn these tears into water. When I love myself, I get nauseous. Love somebody else and then I prosper. Daddy's little girl and you can't stop her. Daddy's little girl and you can't drive her. No. Can you tell me now, tell me how it goes, yeah. The devil playing around and he really trying to tell
Yes, sir. So make sure y'all go check it out. Follow her on all platforms. That's Chandel Thompson on Facebook. Is also Lady Chandel Crutchfield on her artist page.
Yeah, this person.
Yeah. So also, you guys make sure y'all, if you're not subscribed, I'm assuming that all four of y'all looking right now are subscribed to the channel. But if you're not, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You know,
Subscribe meaning follow, like, share, comment, but definitely hit the bell so you can be notified every time we go live, which will be every Sunday.
oh Lord Jesus.
Every that's them basketball hands. What? No, what was this? I'm sorry, guys. Every Sunday, Monday, every Sunday, Monday at 8 p.m. You guys tune in with us. We are on the road to 1K. We need your help, so that's why we're asking you just to hit the share button. We can take it from there.
Is it me or do you? I know. I don't know why I'm about to ask this, but I know sometimes when you type a certain word, it don't look right.
What road?
Yeah, it don't look right now.
Like toad?
It look like roach.
Oh God.
But yes, y'all, we on the road to 1K, so please subscribe. Have your mama subscribe. Have your daddy subscribe. Have your grandma subscribe. Your grandma, granddad. Your
We on
aunts,
Facebook,
uncles, cousins.
YouTube, but we want you to subscribe on YouTube, so it'll be just that easy. Find that bell, hit it, so you can be notified. And who that?
Yeah, just put that anywhere.
Put what anywhere? Glory, where did you come from? Just out of nowhere, it said put that
Anywhere.
But yeah, so do me a favor, y'all. The person that you love the most right now, do me a favor. Share this with them. Share this video with them. Tag them. We're going to hold y'all accountable. I'm going to hold you accountable to do so. You follow me. Share the love, y'all. We want to reach out to those. Only way people are going to get the message, if it's for them, it will reach them. So, but I'm not going to sit here and not ask you to do such a thing. What she said?
1K by November 1st.
Oh no, wait, Glory said wherever the hell you crashed on the floor.
Oh yeah, the water.
Oh man.
So yeah. Share. Tag a person right now. Tag the person that you love the most. And just sit after. And I'm like, what is that? I love you. I think you needed this message. I think you need to tune in with them because they got good energy. We giving good vibes. We got people that come in and tap in and is giving good energy, giving good energy, giving good vibes. And if they need some of that in their life, this is the place for them. So we want to invite you. Welcome. Come on in. Mm-hmm. We love y'all. You know what I'm saying? From 6 feet, 6 feet distance. Mm-hmm. We love y'all. But yeah. Share. And that's it.
So I got to make sure y'all tune in. You had fun? That's good. I'm glad you had fun and enjoyed yourself.
Scott said she had fun, y'all. Y'all ain't see her today because we was in person with her.
Right. And if you want this experience, if you in the area,
yes,
then we could do this pull-up situation.
Yeah, we like to come because the energy is different when we in the building. You know what I'm saying? So when we all together, we sitting and we get people boom, boom, boom. We like to kind of tap in and tag and, get with you and
Yeah, Mika knows. We pulled up on Mika once. She did a whole tarot card reading for us. That was a vibe right there. So yeah, you're not limited.
And Scott, what? You got your tarot cards. You do that? Yeah. Nah, we're not doing that.
She's like, what's she thinking? She was thinking like, right?
But y'all have a good night. Today is our last night with y'all, but we will check in with us. Y'all have anything that y'all want to talk about? I mean, we are already waiting for Sunday. Right. But if y'all got anything that y'all want to talk about,
how do people just show up on the stream like Sugar did? So I'm guessing you wasn't here when we had said it. We thought you was on here, but pretty much all you gotta do is let us know. We shoot you a link and you click on the link and you'll be add you to the stream. It'll be best for you, Gory, because I haven't figured out the whole YouTube situation. It'll be better for you to go on our Facebook page. That's iFlyENT, and like the page.
But YouTube has an inbox, so you can.
I've never done it that way. I don't.
I would say not try now, but
Yeah.
we'll try with. I mean, if you want to try Gory, because you and Shanae is be on YouTube too.
Right. Yeah, because I have the option to send you the.
Oh, those are your options.
Yeah, and I can send the link. That's the thing. I can send the link.
So whatever, if you give us an email or your messenger, then yeah, we can send you the link, and that's how you get on.
Right. Them parts. Hope we answer.
But so yeah, I guess we gotta tell everybody that they gotta follow the page.
Yeah, the YouTube one is StreamYard. I think.
Yeah, StreamYard is the platform, but we are on. We're streaming.
We're streaming live from Facebook and YouTube right now, and
from
on StreamYard.
From StreamYard.
Right.
It's all together, but we're using StreamYard
As a
platform.
platform. Right. If that makes sense.
Technology, right?
Right.
But look, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and y'all have a great week. Have a great week. Hold yourself accountable for all your actions when you know you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. Sit with yourself and just get there. Fix it. Do something.
And speak up.
Make a
Don't bite
change.
your tongue. Don't bite your tongue.
Grow. You want change. You want to grow. You want to say a good word before we go? I know she always got something. When she do my hair, she be speaking that. Yeah.
Is this raining where you are right now? Don't look at it like a bad thing. Look at it like it's the start of a new week, new growth, and the only way to grow is to what is play. That's it.
Yeah, because you know I love when we refer to something the plants and
Yeah, all plants.
yeah, I like when
Yeah, all
she talk.
plants.
Yeah, that made me feel
We got
more
some
good.
bruises, we're healing, but we're all plants.
And guess what? They don't grow overnight.
Oh my goodness, no.
I said a word.
And half the time we're underground in the dirt.
Later. All right, so y'all, we're gonna go ahead and sign out. Y'all have a good night. Have a good rest of the week. Love on someone today. Love on someone tomorrow. Kiss your kids. Love on them.
And be here next Sunday because it's going to get juicy. Ladies, get your shit together because be prepared.
We coming.
We're coming.
Pause.
I'm not. COMING.
COMING. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and tap out. Thank you, Scott, for having us here.
Oh, you got to do it.
So we're gonna go ahead and sign out. This your girl Keisha Coollands.
Hey y'all, you tripping if you ain't listening.
Yes, I love them. I fucking love them. Yes, I love I Fly. Or whatever. Oh my God, yeah. I Fly, baby. Say what? What they talking about?
I got you.
People, we not all fit.
Oh, sorry.